The water in Moana? What? What does the water in Moana even look like? Am I just supposed to be looking out at the ocean? I don't understand. Oh. Hey guys, it's Sharon. Welcome back to my channel. I'm very excited for today's video because I get to see how weird my subscribers really are. And I say that with love, I promise. So I posted on my community tab page, I was like, hi babes, tell me your biggest hear me outs. It's for science. And of course, I'm the science. I'm gonna analyze your hypotheses and come to my conclusions on whether or not I should actually be hearing you out. If you don't know the hear me out trend, it's typically a hot take for something or someone you find attractive. For example, hear me out, the mailbox from Blue's Clues, which is a throwback to when I ranked your fictional characters. That was an experience for sure. But now that we know what a hear me out is, let me introduce you to the rankings. In the green, we're keeping it simple. It's heard. Yes, sis. This is also a hear me out. You don't have to convince me. I have heard you loud and clear. Above that is, I'm listening. You have my attention. And the middle ground is, I'm not hearing the vision. I may or may not need a bit more convincing. Above that is, log off right now. Do not log back on. This is weird. And in the red, the worst of the worst, this is just simply, seek help. I am afraid to hear you out. And I think the only person that should be hearing you out is a therapist.
And
Go grab your snacks, go grab some tea, and of course, please feel free to rank these along with me, and let's get right into this. Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks, hear me out. Sis, I don't have to hear you out, you've been heard. Why is Simon so cute? Like, listen, Simon is so precious. He's like that nerdy golden retriever boyfriend, even though he's literally like a chipmunk. Like, we're not gonna talk about that part, okay? For this video only, we are listening and not judging. Actually, I may judge you a bit, but you know, like, that's besides the point. Simon, yes. Simon gives me Dr. Spencer Reid vibes from Criminal Minds. And you wanna know why? Because Matthew Gray Gubler, who is Spencer Reid, voices Simon. And I think that's what it is for me. Is that weird? The red Sour Patch, love you too, by the way, but no, I can't. I mean, like, in theory, yeah, Sour Patch Kids are delicious. Delicious for sure. But when you really think about it, they're literally a menace to society. You see the Sour Patch Kid commercials and they just come in and like destroy your entire life, and then they turn around and try to act innocent and make you feel bad for them when it's like, damn, you just like wrecked my life and now I'm supposed to feel bad for you? It's so toxic. If I saw those qualities in a man IRL, I would simply block, delete, never talk to again. So because of that, you're gonna have to log off right now. Literally, he literally has a stick. He's gonna hit you with it. Hear me out, okay? Perry the Platypus. He's so fine. A platypus? Perry the Platypus? I mean, no. Because like Perry as just a platypus, he's precious, he's so cute, but that's it. He's just an adorable platypus. As a secret agent like Perry the Platypus, the fedora, you're telling me I'm supposed to hear you out for a man in a fedora. Sorry, a platypus in a fedora.
BFFR.
I see anyone with a fedora and I'm just like, ooh. I just don't think he's fine. So I'm gonna put you at, I'm not hearing the vision. And I think Dr. Doofenshmirtz would agree with me.
a platypus? Perry the Platypus?
Hear me out. Shadow from Sonic. 66 other people and I are hearing you out. I'm listening. I don't know anything about the Sonic universe or Shadow, but he kind of cute. It's giving E-boy. It's giving like, yes, Return of the Emos. I would like to hear more. You can poke me with those porcupine quills. Ew. The voice from Candy Crush. Something about the tasty and delicious. What does the voice from Candy Crush sound like?
Tasty.
Oh, that's interesting. I'm listening. I'm literally listening. He might not even have a face. He's probably just AI, but I get it. I was not aware of the Candy Crush voices game. No pun intended. The giraffe from Madagascar. Melman? Really? Not Alex the lion? No, babes, nah. I'm not hearing the vision. He's adorable in like a dorky, you know, nerdy way, but he's also just really goofy and really has no riz. He's kind of really clumsy actually, but you know, maybe that's what makes him cute because like Gloria's like obsessed with him for like a reason, and Gloria's a baddie. So like actually, okay, yeah, I'm still not hearing the vision and I might need to be convinced more, but like I kind of see where you're coming from. I need something more, you know? That one Muscular Duolingo widget? I know you did not just say any version of the Duolingo owl, the one who like threatens us every single day, but you cannot breathe without Duolingo being like, have you done your lesson today? Oh my God, you hate me. When are you gonna do your lesson? Do you even want to learn a new language? I'm sorry, automatically log off right now. Even though I have no idea what he looks like, let me see what the Muscular Duolingo looks like. Oh, you know, actually, I understand now. I see why you would say that, because he kind of fine. But personally, you know, I don't like a really buff guy. So I still stood by what I said, which is log off right now. For one, that he's toxic. He's like really threatening and problematic. And for two, that he looks too rocky. I don't want to be stoned. Anyways, hear me out. Handsome Squidward. I get that the whole point of handsome Squidward is that he's like beautiful and chiseled and perfect and supposed to look like a Greek god or something. I don't think he's that attractive. I think he's actually kind of ugly in an I'm very uncomfortable way. So I would have to put this out. I'm not hearing the vision. I don't know how to explain it. I don't feel right looking at it. Handsome Squidward, more like I'm uncomfortable Squidward.
Boom. Roasted.
Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch, when he wears the wigs, I'm so happy you specified that it's only when Pleakley wears the wigs, because I'm listening. Pleakley's a baddie. Between Nani and Pleakley, like, that show ate, devoured, left no crumbs. Yes, I see the vision and I'm listening for more. The Green Eminem, but wearing the heels. Thanks, I'm glad you love my videos, and I love that you had to specify only when she's wearing the heels. I had to look her up actually and listen, because I sure am. I am listening to the Green Eminem in the heels. Look at this babe. That's a baddie. I wish I looked like that. She ate, or she might get eaten. I would eat. Ooh, whoa. Hear me out. Lord Farquaad, the evil dude from Shrek? I'm afraid we don't love ourselves enough. He's quite literally a villain, so automatically seek help. He's the bad guy. We don't like him. He's not even a cute bad guy. You know, like his haircut is giving Dora, and he's like 3'4". You know, no offense to the short kings out there, but like full offense to this short king. Literally. Babes. We could do better. Bernard from the Santa Claus. Babes, you're so heard. I had like the weirdest, most obsessive crush on Bernard when I was young. Like, I think subconsciously that's why the Santa Clauses are some of my favorite Christmas movies, because Bernard is so cute. And for what? 7-year-old Sharon saw that on TV and she was like, I heard and I am hearing for more. Just Sharon. Oh, true. Heard. Subscribe if you also heard, and subscribe if you didn't. Wait, am I hear me out?
Wait a damn minute.
I'm not a hot take. I'm just hot.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
Dionysus Mr. D from Percy Jackson. It's his personality, guys, not looks. Babes, it better be his personality, not his looks, because this Mr. D? Really?
You cannot be for real.
Let's pretend we're just talking about his personality and not his looks. Mr. D is quite literally a douchebag. Mr. D is a dick. The D in Mr. D stands for either douchebag or dick. That's the problem. So even going off of just his personality, I'm gonna need you to seek help. Babes, no toxic kings, or in this case, gods. No toxic gods or toxic kings.
Period, sis.
I'm about to eat my own words. Scar from the Lion King. So like, you remember when I was like, the villain? Seek help. He's literally the bad guy. No toxic kings. No toxic gods or toxic kings.
12 seconds later.
Scar though? Scar is kind of attractive. Heard. I hate to admit it. I feel like such a hypocrite right now, but like I will be a hypocrite for Scar. He said, long live the king. And I said, yes, long live this king. You're so right, bestie. God, what have you done? I am my own enemy. Listen, we all have our flaws. Hear me out. The number 8. Actually, yes, heard. The number 8 is something about those curves. That waist is snatched. Queen, yes. I also think the number 4, baddie. The number 6, baddie. Those are like the hottest numbers. You can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, is this weird?
Yes.
This might get me into some trouble. Okay, Rafe Cameron from Outer Banks. He's so fine, babes. I am so sorry. I'm not hearing the vision for Rafe. Me, I think JJ's the finest character on Outer Banks. Like JJ's that king for me. I don't think Rafe is cute. Drew Starkey, once he gets the longer hair, cute. Maybe it's the buzz cut actually. Maybe that's what it is for me. I've never thought like buzz cuts were cute. So maybe I would hear the vision some more if he grew out his hair. Argue about it in the comments. That guy with the bushy mustache from Family Feud, Steve Harvey. That guy, he's the only guy from Family Feud. Great guy. I can't. It is his mustache for me. The bushy mustache is why I'm asking you to log off. I can't take that bushy mustache seriously. If there's one thing I hate, it is that we have brought back just the mustache trend. Like the pervy 70s stash. I'm like, really? That's what we chose to bring back. Granted, Steve Harvey has always had it. I can't. It is not my cup of tea. Hear me out. Ghostface from Scream? No. Seek help. He literally murders people. Babes. No. Also, he has like nothing to him. A literal ghost face. What? Are you attracted to ghosts? Are you attracted to murderers that look like ghosts? You are. That's concerning.
I'm scared.
The dad from Inside Out? Wait, what does the dad from Inside Out look like? Oh man, I'm about to eat my words again. He has a bushy mustache. It kind of works for him. Heard. I listened and I heard, despite me not liking mustaches like that, especially not bushy ones, I don't know. It kind of suits him. He was made for that look. It completes him. You got me. Thing from Wednesday, he's just good with his hands for real. Did you say hands plural? Babes, he's good with his one hand. Because that's what Thing is, just a hand. I guess I'm listening. Because of your point of him being good with his hand, there's potential. You know, like being good with hands is kind of important. You made a good argument. You did. The monster from Venom, like, hear me out. Hold on. Do you mean Venom? If so, you don't have to ask me to hear you out. Heard? This is the one I'm most ashamed about because it's Venom. This terrifying thing. Look how much teeth he has. But it's the tongue. I'm so ashamed, but heard loud and clear. Venom, you can symbol me any day. Maybe I should seek help.
Yes.
The water in Moana? What? Is that possible? The ocean? What does the water in Moana even look like? Am I just supposed to be looking out at the ocean? I don't understand. Oh, okay. I hate that I'm about to say this, but I'm listening. That's some pretty water. I'm interested in hearing more. It's just the ocean. The beach hates to see them coming. Scrap from Ice Age? The squirrel? No. Log off. Do not log back in. Really? All he cares about is his nut, okay? He will never love you the way he loves that acorn. Diego, though. Her. Diego is... That's my number one, hear me out. For real, for real. Like, babes, I heard you. I thought it before you said it. Look at that rose in his mouth. He got Riz. All the Riz. It's too bad he existed millions of years ago. But Diego, on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a big thumbs up in the comments. I would love to hear who is your biggest hear me out. And I want you to tell me who on this list is your heard and who is your like seek help. Somewhere really out there, like the Candy Crush voice, you know, that was surprising, pleasantly surprising. Sour Patch, a little aggressive. I'm a little bit concerned, you know, saying Ghostface. What's wrong with us? Why am I listening to the water from Moana? Maybe we should all log off and get some fresh air. Maybe go watch some more of my videos and then you can log off. Which, by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, you should totally subscribe. If you heard me out at any point, you should subscribe. Shout out of the day goes to Kat, because this made me laugh. For real. Like, I heard you and I giggled.
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
I love you guys so much. Even though you are a little bit concerning, I still love you. I hope you stay safe out there. I hope you keep staying weird. Yeah, just stay weird. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.